Saxons, welcome back to school and welcome back to Fit. Today is Tuesday, September 21st.
In general school news, for all students parking on campus, please come to the student office to register all your vehicles. This is very important in case you get in an accident, in case you leave your lights on, or in case you're parked in a tow-away zone.
The library is now open before and after school at 7:30 a.m. and 2:30 to 3 p.m. It is open during both lunches. Masks must be worn always. At this time, no food or drink is allowed. Feel free to come in and visit with friends. 3 feet distancing. Work quietly or check out books.
Students, remember that you must always keep your student ID with you. Make sure you follow @Ferris Saxons on Instagram for school spirit, photos, and announcements about upcoming events.
And we'd like to welcome Mr. Odell back to the show.
Hey Saxons, I'm here with Mr. Odell. He has a few words to say to you guys. So what's on your mind lately, Mr. Odell?
Yeah, thanks Dalia. Thanks for having me here. It's nice to be out here. We're out in Victory Plaza this morning, or today. We had a great time at lunch. Did you enjoy that?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. Live music.
Oh my gosh, live music. People are having fun. Cleaning up after themselves.
We did a lot better with trash today.
Which is really good, right? It's showing our pride in our school, and the point is we can have fun like that if we're taking care of each other and we're taking care of the space, right? So that's really good. I loved the band playing. I was looking, people were just hanging out together. It didn't matter if they played the same sports or the same friend groups. It was really positive, people together. I love that, right?
Yeah.
It's very cool. Last week when I talked about vaping in the bathrooms and the vandalism, I had a lot of students talk to me this week. A lot of students thankful that we were talking about it. A lot of students are really, this is important to them. I mean, I'm sure you've had friends talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's an issue, and people don't like going in there. Nobody likes being in a bathroom that's crowded with 20 people that's made for 3.
Right.
Right? And the vaping and the vandalism. So I feel like we made some progress this week. I've been asking people. I know we're not there, but I do know that we heard from people that actually knew about some of the vandalism and helped us work through that. Even talked to some people that did it. I appreciate the help on that. We'll keep doing that. Also, we wanted you to know we've been adjusting our lunches. As you know, every day when we have lunch, half the school is still learning and half the school is eating. So we've just had a kind of a situation where we're just kind of in too many different places, and we need to honor the learning that's going on. So what we're kind of adjusting the places we really want you to think about eating. We talked about this a little bit earlier in the year on Victory Plaza right here, which is a great place as long as the weather holds out. And then the Commons, right? And we've extended eating areas all the way down towards the student office, and we're actually working on extending some other eating areas. We're not quite ready for that, but we're working on that, and that's because, again, we're hearing from students in a really positive way. Hey, Mr. Odell, Mr. Carter, Mr. Lewis, Ms. Leonard, Ms. Fuller, Ms. Covell, all the people. Hey, what about this place, or what about this? And I appreciate that, people talking to us, because we want you to love being here. We actually want this to be a good experience. So we're working on that, but we want to say please stay out of the hallways. We'll use that L100 hallway to access Victory Plaza and to go back into the Commons, but please stay out of all the other hallways. If you need to go upstairs or visit a teacher, this is where it's going to be a change. We really would like you to get a pass from them ahead of time, because we've just had a lot of people roaming throughout the whole building, and sometimes it's just to get in a quiet space, and sometimes it's a lot of people that are loud, right?
Yeah.
So we ask you to do that, and then other than that, you need a pass to access upstairs. I do want you to let you know the library is open. Please finish your lunch, and then if you want a quiet place or somewhere to do homework, you can head into the library. And Miss Wild is there, and she's awesome. I love Miss Wild, and she will help you just relax, find a book. It's a great place to be. But again, we're gonna keep reaching out to you. We're gonna keep talking to you. We wanna hear your voice. We want this to be a great place. And again, we are here for you. And so I just want to say, let's keep the conversation going. And I appreciate Finn allowing me to speak to everyone in Saxon Nation here. And
Thank you. We appreciate you coming on and telling us, all this helpful information.
Yeah. The point is we want it to be a good place for everybody.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
In club news, Hosha Club informational meeting is today, September 21st at 7:30 a.m. or 2:30 p.m. in L107 in Mrs. Smith's room. Health Occupational Students of America is a fun group that focuses on the field of health science. Visit them today to find out more.
The first meeting of the year for the Ferris Pokémon Club will be on Wednesday, September 22nd in M205, 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Skills USA Engineering Club's informational meeting will be on Wednesday, September 22nd in M510 in the morning at 7:30 a.m. or after school at 2:30 p.m. Join to build engineering and robotics projects for competition or learn new skills like how to use a 3D printer.
Creative Writing Club will be happening every Thursday from 2:30 to 3:15 in Mrs. Jones' room in M201.
And we know it's a little early to be thinking about next week, but next Monday, on the 27th, is the first film club meeting in room 507.
For sports news, volleyball plays at Central Valley tonight on the 21st night of September at 7 p.m. Beat those Bears. Slow Pitch plays against Rogers today at 4 p.m. at Rogers and against Shadle this Thursday at Ferris. Girls soccer plays North Central on Wednesday, September 22nd.
Cross country runs at Central Valley on Wednesday, September 22nd at 3:30 p.m. Varsity football plays Lewis and Clark in our fall rivalry game on Thursday, September 23rd at 7 p.m. at Union Stadium.
Senior news. Senior photos are due November 1st, 2021. There are several ways to submit your photos. The first preference is that you send pictures through the yearbook software website, Pictavo Community. Once you register, you may send in a whole variety of photos to be considered for the yearbook. Make sure you put them in the right folder and type up a caption for the photo. Also, leave your phone number so that the yearbook staff can contact you if they need more information. You can also deposit hard copies in Mr. Cox's box in the public office. You could also email Mr. Cox and attach photos at timdc@spokenschools.org.
Come meet Miss Helsendegger in the College and Career Center. She's a fantastic resource for seniors looking for scholarships, working in FAFSA, applying for college, and even some job opportunities. The official SAT for seniors will be administered at Ferris on October 13th.
For your college/university applications must be entered in school links for transcripts and letters of recommendation to be sent. More information coming into advisory. Free applications for Federal Student Aid or FAFSA opens October 1st. Be prepared by creating your Federal Student Aid account today at studentaid.gov. See the bulletin for the link. Both student and one parent need a FSA ID.
That's it for Finn. Stay safe, healthy, and 3 feet away.
Stay tuned for post shows about this year's ASB leadership class.
Leadership is such a fun class. We get to make posters and choose themes, and everybody loves working together, so the environment is so good.
As a secretary, my job is to take notes at our ASB meetings and to keep the leadership organized.
My big project for the end of the year is making the senior video, and so I'm pretty excited about that.
Do a dash and then
The biggest project that I hope we accomplish this year is probably just getting like the students in the school just connected again, because we've been so absent from school and it feels like we just haven't seen anybody. So I want to get everyone just involved and around each other.
So here's one that we can do too.
My big project this year as Ferris president is just kind of restore what we had in the last few years. Doing our absolute best to bring back as many fun memories as we possibly can. Things like homecoming games, spirit weeks, and just our ASB is working so hard to do our very best to make everything awesome.